Merry Christmas, you little twinks. Get ready to roll your R's, people. We're headed to Finland. We're gonna go to Revontuli coast. Welcome to the north edge of the Baltic Sea. The stay here on the Revontuli coast will surely be enjoyable. The expected hunting fanfare can be found here with white-tailed deer, moose, brown bear, and lynx. However, you've arrived for your stay in peak bird season, the thing I care least about in this game. We have several species of geese, ducks, and upland birds available, in addition to regional favourites like the western, I'm going to say that, capercaillie, and the black grouse. Many islands and inland forests will give you plenty of hunting opportunities when your gaze isn't lingering on the northern lights. So of course I had to buy this one, because northern lights... Are we in Lapland? Are we in northern Finland? I don't know. Baltic Sea. I don't remember where this is. But yeah, hi. Revontuli coast. No idea where it actually is. But I don't know really where Hirschfelden is, and Leighton Lake. I haven't hopped onto Leighton Lake yet either. I'll have to do that another time. But I feel like... I mean, Finland is the home of Santa. If we're gonna play this map, Christmas Day is like the best day we can do that. Oh shit! Is our mentor gonna be someone called like Matti or something?
Hello, hello, hello. I'm very happy to see you, my friend. How are you? Tired from the trip? Don't worry. We have all the time in the world to enjoy the sights and sounds.
Prove it.
You have chosen a perfect place for a vacation. I will show you a side of Finland that not many people know about. We might not know each other yet, but I think we will become great friends during your time here.
That's so unnatural. They would never say that. None of them would ever say something like that. Hello, friend. No. You get a disgruntled nod and an awkward foot shuffle. It says maybe it's gonna be Matti or something. They found the most talkative Finn in the world. Tyynijärvet.
You were dropped off at the main camping site. This place is usually full of tourists and campers, but it's hunting season now, so we should have the reserve to ourselves. Go ahead and open the outpost.
Revontuli leiri. Tyynijärvet. Järvi. I know how to pronounce Finnish, but I'm not good at it. Järvi is lake. Tyyni is something. Vastaanotto. Something. Let me go in the vastaanotto. What is that? That's a white-tailed deer. It's horny. Hänkäminen. Welcome to Suomi. Tervetuloa.
Those are some nice
Suomi.
trees. Want to follow them?
No. Toimisto. Am I going over here? Oh no, the trucks are over there. I can follow them later. Haha, bicycle.
Oh. I have prepared a cabin for you. You can leave your luggage and rest before we head out.
Okay. Oh, who is this guy? Oh. This is cute. Kioski. I wonder what that means in English. Did you guess right? That's right. It's giraffe. I wanna give me it. Oh. They made that pamphlet in like 3 minutes in paint.net. They were like, yeah, fuck it, just add it to the game. Tiedotus. Like how only half of it's like translated. Luontopolun, no, vieraskirja. Comment. Fuck, it's been such a long time since I've read Finnish. I was never good at it. I don't know how they pronounce all of this so quickly. Breaks my little head. Kommentteja tai ehdotuksia. Otamme mielellämme vastaan palautetta luonnon suojelualueemme. How do they pronounce this so quickly? Saavutettavuuden ja turvallisuuden parantamisesta. parantamisesta. Gosh, fuck off. Never mind. I'm learning Finnish still. Look, it's been like months, almost a year since I've actually like actively practiced any Finnish. I get my word of the day, and that's it. I've been busy getting hit by motorcycles and being unemployed again. God fucking damn it. Wait, I thought this was the camp. So this whole thing is the camp, but I get my own little... Aw, that's cute. Can I go through this? No. There's no mantle system. That's really silly. My little cabin. Oh, these ones open instantly, but the other ones don't.
Surprise! I baked you a little welcome pastry. Go ahead and try one.
I'll try, but... Oh, I can!
Do you like it? They're called runebergin torttu.
Runebergin torttu. Torttu. Popular Finnish pastry that's normally eaten on Runeberg Day, on 5th of February, is received its name from Finnish priest, lyricist, and epic poet, Johann Ludwig Runeberg. That's a very Swedish? Finland doesn't have this name, or this name. Not very commonly. It's probably a Swedish crossbreed. Crossbreed. There are many, or maybe not. I know I'm just stupid. There are many variants of this pastry, but most common one is made with almonds and breadcrumbs that are drenched in cum and garnished with raspberry jam and icing. That does sound pretty good. How do I eat it? Thank you. What did I think of it? I guess this is the bathroom. I'm finished. Don't want any of the guests coming in here. Right.
You know, I'm always happy to get visitors. And I know you're eager to help around the reserve, but no worries here. It won't be needed. You can just relax and enjoy your vacation.
Okay,
Have
Daddy.
you made any plans on what you want to do here? Besides hunting, of course.
No.
Let me tell you, in case you haven't made any plans, I have a little idea for you. We are going to see, touch and taste everything that Revontuli coast has to offer.
Every mushroom you see, eat
But
it.
every journey starts with a
Kill
step.
yourself.
The blue trailhead over there, that is where our trek begins. Now head to the start of the trail.
Oh, I leveled up.
I see how it can be confusing if in North America you call a different animal elk and call this one a moose. Here in Europe it's
Moose.
known as an elk, but for you we can stick with moose.
Moose. So it wants me to go over here. When they reuse all the sound effects, oh that pop-in is awful. When they reuse all the sound effects from the other ones, it kind of ruins the atmosphere. Revontuli Leiri.
I hereby proclaim the guided tour begins. So our little plan is this. We are going to walk along the blue trail. A nice and brisk walk that will take us through the central part of the reserve. I will be your personal guide, and during the walk I will tell you about worthwhile sights and activities we have here. The path is marked by signs,
Who are you?
and there is a trail you can follow. But I will also mark the path on your hunter mate if you get lost. Don't worry, be happy, my friend. You know, I recorded a little tune for this occasion.
Oh, he's a fucking musician.
I put in a mouth harp and drum. I haven't introduced myself yet. My
Matti.
name is Oiva Reijo Ikävalko, and I'm the warden here at Revontuli Coast.
Oiva.
I've been the warden for about 20 years, which is pretty long considering I'm only about 40 years old.
You don't sound it.
Even earlier than that, I was the assistant warden.
Assistant warden.
It's because I like it very much here.
Good.
It's my hobby and my therapy. I can think better when I'm walking in nature.
If you want to know why...
You know,
oh,
people
never mind.
watch TV show marathons. I walk marathons in the woods and along the coast. It's the same thing for me.
Bye, brother.
but I also watch TV marathons.
I don't.
I live with my avopuoliso. I'm not sure what the English word is for that. Partner, maybe. Her name is Pirjo, and we have
Pirjo.
3 kids together. Lukas, Matti, and Helena.
I told you there was going to be a
You know,
Matti.
in time of test, family is best.
Depends.
We also have a little dog, a Rottweiler.
Pieni koira. Oh,
What more would be interesting for you to know about me?
breast
Oh
size.
yes, I love music and instruments, of course.
Of course.
Strangely, I don't really listen to music that much, but I collect instruments and play them.
1, 2, 3.
But I
Only have
think
3
my
in this
music
room.
is pretty good. Well, yes, pretty good is probably right. Isn't it interesting that almost every situation, mood, or feeling can be framed by a song or melody? I'm very jealous of great musicians. They have such honest expression at their fingertips. If math is the language of the universe, then music has to be the language of people and emotion.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I talk a lot. Te tunnen rot. Let me play it for you.
Are all the wardens like this? I can't even get like a word in.
What do you think?
It's not very perplexing. I think you should stick with being a warden. Or try and make something with a bit more emotional depth. However. Yeah, if you wonder why, if you don't know how Finnish works, they have a consistent vowel harmony, so every word, every letter for them is the same in every context, every sentence, every word. So A, instead of A, just think of the word Australia in UK, in American English, whatever. In English, Australia has 3 different A's and they're all pronounced differently. A in Finnish is A, and it's all the same, like father, like A. So, that A will always be A. O is always O. U is always U. Y is U. It's like at the front of the mouth. It's A, U, U, whatever. Track. They don't aspirate their words, which is why the becomes d in a lot of times for Finnish. Because they don't push the air through the mouth. Everything is like P's sound like B's, T's sound like D's. Puisto is Puisto. Puisto is park, but you don't say puisto, you say puisto. My Finnish isn't great though, so maybe you shouldn't listen to me. But vowel harmony. They also stress
The capercaillie has such a unique mating call. But don't get too close. They can be very aggressive during mating season.
Give me some capercaillie ass, bro. They also put more emphasis on the beginning syllable of most words. So Revontuli. You don't go Revontuli. Revontuli. Revontuli coast. Double vowels in Finnish are extended, and double consonants have a little gap before you say it. Like Matti. You don't go Matti, you go Matti. There's a little A-I. The little pause between the A and the T. Matti. A double vowel would be... I'm trying to think of a double vowel word. Aamu, which is morning, I think. A-A-M-U, aamu. You don't go aamu, you go aamu. Which sometimes it's really unnatural. Like double vowels is the thing that I struggle with the most in Finnish. Because it's so different to how I speak now. Oh, sorry, I just remembered I turned up the gain on the microphone. I really hope I haven't been too loud. Sorry. Sorry if I have been. But yeah, Finnish is a beautiful language. At least when they don't slur it, which is most of the time. But it's a very beautiful language. I care about it very deeply. And Finnish way of life, I relate to a surprising amount. This was even before I started learning Finnish. Before I was even into the culture, I was just interested in a lot of the traditions that they had, without knowing that it was their traditions. It's like Matt Watson screeches. It really just sounds like Matt Watson screeching. Oh, I love it. But I do plan to visit Finland next year. Would be great. I just need to get a job again and stop getting hit by motorcycles. God fucking damn it. I had a job for 3 weeks. Then I had to quit it because of the pain after the crash. Fuck me.
Ah, here we have our first practical stop of the tour. You should scout the area with the lookout tower. You might find something you want to check out later. During the trek, if you see anything that interests you, animal tracks or something else, feel free to pursue that and come back to the trail when you want. It's your vacation. You're the boss.
They don't talk this much. They do when they're passionate about something. That's a kind of interesting, like, not misconception. People think Finns are really, really quiet. They are normally, but once you get them to start talking about something, Jesus fucking Christ, it can be really hard to get them to stop. But it can take you, like, a while to get that close to one before they start doing that. How do I get my... Hello? It's not working again. Once you holster something, you can't... Oh, what the fuck? I was curious of what that is. Over there. Like a campfire or something? Tyynijärvet. Where else have we got? Kaakkotorni. Etelätorni. What's Torni? Järventorni. Lounas. Could be hard to pronounce vowels for me. I struggle with the vowels. Lounastorni. Storni. Lännistorni. Luodetorni. Huippitorni. Pohjoistorni. That's northern something. Whatever Torni is. Pohjois is northern. Koillistorni. Jäätorni. Ice. Like a lake, whatever. Lake is järvi. Tähtitorni. Tähti. I don't know, man. Huopa metsä. Oh, metsä is forest. What's huopa? Huoppa! When you do a big jump. Huoppa! Finnish is a very particular, pronounced, intentionally spoken language. It can be really difficult to get used to. Oh, they put this in English, but the first one in Hirschfelden was in German.
Ah yes, here we have Revontuli coast. Beautiful trees, lakes and ideas in every direction. It is a small country with a very big heart. I'm looking forward to sharing it with you.
Finland is fucking tiny.
Like my penis.
Why do you watch me? Why do you watch me? Seriously. Well, I guess you've learned a lot about Finnish language since I started. Oh, they don't use, their R's, like a lot of other languages, are rolled R's, so you don't go Revontuli, you go Revontuli. Just saying it in my language and they're saying it in theirs, you can hear the clear difference. Revontuli, 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 Rrr. I used to be in the choir when I was 7 to 10 years old. I'm not like giving you like a vague estimation. Like I was 7 when I joined the choir, I was 10 when I quit because my voice was breaking. Oh, you sweet summer child. No, it wasn't. But we used to have to roll our R's for Latin songs that we did.
something?
Like Ave Maria was my favorite song to sing growing up. Favorite choir song to sing. I know, what a fucking depressing childhood. I have a favorite song from choir. Holy shit. But there are people in the choir that couldn't roll their R's. I've always been able to roll my R. Brr. So it comes decently naturally to me when I'm learning Finnish or speaking Finnish. But I'm a year out of practice, so. And I don't like being loud. He says as he moans in your ear. Pretty far away. Finland...
Now that we are further from the camping grounds, the lakes to the south are great to hunt waterfowl. Lucas, my oldest son, likes waterfowl hunting very much. So we wake up early when the weather is still calm and go out. We have a few favorite lakes we visit. Knowing the birds is very important to have a good catch.
Important.
They all group and fly differently, so I recommend you take your time to identify them before the shooting starts. I don't hunt as much as I used to, but I'm very close friends with the local hunters. I used to hunt a lot when I was younger, but with time I've come to enjoy the reserve management side of things, making sure the needs of all the animals and plants are met. When a hunter tells me they've harvested a high-scoring animal, I know it's thanks to Mama Nature and a little thanks to Papa Oiva. But you know, mostly I don't need to do much. I'm just very thankful. I love this place.
Me too. That was really genuine and sweet. Finns are also very up themselves. They won't admit it, but they're very not a modest people. They are sometimes, when they're quietly humble, but if they're good at something, they'll let you know. Which is good, I like that. I advocate for that. If you're good at something, if you have a strength or a talent, you don't have to be modest about it. If you're a great singer, great. If you're a great artist, great. If you're a great communicator, great. Own it. Love yourself for who you are, whoever that is. As long as you're being legal and nice to other people. You shouldn't love yourself even if you're like a child murderer, you know? You should be really upset with yourself. You can see pretty far. I'm pressing L to activate my headlight because I'm stupid. Oh, excuse me, I changed the button. Well, there is something over there somewhere. Follow the blue trail. Oh, he wanted us to go down to the lake, didn't he? I feel like I'm playing the Bigfoot game. What if I just kept following? Would I find more? There might be a feed zone down there. It's literally fucking like psychic pebbles, like releasing a screech. Oh my god.
Are you starting to get itchy? The Nordic region has more mosquitoes than you might be used to. That's why the Vikings tried to leave all the time. The many bodies of water are a breeding ground for mosquitoes. You know, most people love to hear birds sing. I wonder if there's anybody out there who loves the buzz of mosquitoes. Like a mosquito buzz musician person. Maybe I should record some mosquito sounds. Release something on the internet. Yeah, it's hard to like them, but they have their role in the ecosystem, even if it's not very obvious to us humans.
Everything has a purpose. You leave nature alone. Nature is the most important thing in this world because nature is this world. It's very much a sentiment that I share with Finland. Mosquito madness. I wonder if I put Skyrim music over this, would it be fitting? Probably. Yeah, Finns don't, Finnish language doesn't use, articles either, like a or the, in speech, like, I went to the shop. They don't say the. In most contexts. It does depend on the sentence. If they're translating it to English, they will do, but in their language, it's not naturally...
I bet this is not your first time encountering a white-tailed deer. They are on every continent, yes? Well, not Antarctica.
Is anything on Antarctica? Polar bears. That's it. Just polar bears. But, I've noticed that since I started learning Finnish, I constantly, like, keep forgetting to say the articles in a lot of my English speech. And, I keep fucking up my English way more. Which I never expected. It's sort of like an overlooked thing of learning a language. Maybe this is really common, but, like, I fuck up my own language so much more often now that I have, you know, like a 10th of the language knowledge up here from someone else. I really do want to learn Finnish fluently. It's not as difficult a language as people think, it's just a lot to remember. There's a lot of simplicity in it though. I don't think it's as bad as people let on.
I left some mosquito repellent you can use at a camp near here.
Wish you could track multiple animals at once. Apparently you don't need to turn the light off. Oh, he went away. I see you, you piece of filth! It literally won't let me pull out my weapons. I can only get them when they get stuck on things. One shot. So I missed the first one, which is fine. But I used the wrong type of ammo, yeah I know. Ochre plumage type. I was 100 feet away when I tracked it or when I shot it? No, I was 7 meters away. meters, yeah. Who's this female? Killed sternum liver. Like, what's the difference between saving a harvest and just accepting? Like, I don't understand. Saving it just means you can put it into... You can have like 10 saved animals at once, and doing that means you can put it in your cabin, I believe. New... Oh, polymer bullets. Oh, sick. Well, we got something. I'm lucky if I kill one animal an episode at this rate. I've been very slow. Where's the sun coming back out? Oh? I thought it was spreading up a different place, I got confused. Is this like the old GTA games? If I shoot the moon, will it get bigger? Aww. Brown bear? Ruskea karhu. I'm gonna shoot you. You can't be that small. I gotta be able to get this, right? I only have soft tip bullets though. Bear could kill me.
The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim is an amazingly populated and dense world, filled with activities and side quests. You can even hunt animals sometimes.
Yeah, no, never mind. See, this feels a lot better of an introductory map.
I kinda wanna get in.
No.
Eurasian lynx.
You're Asian. Fuck you, man. I wanna look for this bear. And get killed by it, inevitably. Yeah, I'll learn the language one day. I'll be fluent in it one day. I feel like just getting there first, seeing if I like the country and want to live there full time would be a good idea first. Before just hedging my bets and going, I will live in this country that I've never been to before. Because as much as I desperately want to get out of the United Kingdom, it's good to not rush anything. It's good to do proper research, take time. Don't just assume that I'll like it because it's different. Left me a beer? Oh no, that's the repellent. That would have been very Finnish of him. Kiitos.
There you go. No more new itching, only old itching.
Oh, is that a feature this time though? Do you have an itchometer? Guided tour. It's probably over the hill, right? Yeah, he's over the hill. Yeah, like I was saying, I feel like this is a bit easier of a starter map because the land is a lot less populated with grass and stuff, and the animals seem to be slower. I don't know why I'm trying to be careful. I'm not trying to hunt him. Yeah, I scared him away. Good boy.
Every year we have our own spin on the Big Five Challenge, but we call ours Sekalaiset 19. Sounds exciting, right? Well, that's because you don't speak Finnish. It translates to miscellaneous 19.
I was gonna say, that's not a thing, that's a number.
Nice name for a hunting challenge, you know? Feel free to join in at your own tempo. The competition is basically to snag a gold or better of every animal in the reserve. And if you get tired of shooting and would rather just walk around and appreciate nature through the lens of an observer, we also have a local photo competition. Feel free to take part.
What's part? We're gonna take it. Oh.
Look at this. Whoa. I have a squeaky toy. I forgot about that.
They shouldn't have given me unlimited uses of this. God, that deer's having so much sex. All the animals are so confused. They're like, what is happening? Who's over there? Have we got like a new form of turducken? Oh, Hazel Rose is really close to me. I see it. I think. I'll fucking kill you. Don't you dare. Hazel Grouse? I knew a girl called Hazel Grouse. Moose. So that is very Finnish of them to remind you, hey, if you just want to walk around, go for it. I visit this forest every week. It's quite a bit away from me. It's a nice cycle there. No, it's not. It's kind of a really annoying cycle there, but getting there, when I'm there, oh my god, it's a huge forest. It's just beautiful. I love it so much. I look forward to my trip every week. I bring some little snacks with me. I have a really fun story from my trip this week. But I don't know if I can share it just yet, but in my journal that I keep, the message for that day, or the title for that day's entry was A Taste of Homelessness. Because I camped out in a little camp that's up there, and I wasn't there for very long. I was only at the forest for like 5 hours. But I camped up there with my book in the fucking pissing down of rain. It was freezing cold, and I was just huddled down with my jacket on top of me. Because I bring a little blanket and stuff, so I can lay on the ground and sit on it and stuff. And I was just sitting there protecting my book. It's freezing cold, all the water pissing down on me, getting soaked, and I'm like, it was raining for hours. I didn't give myself a cold, surprisingly. It was really kind of harrowing, but like, cause my body was like saying, you should probably get out of this, and I'm like, yeah, but I can't. So it's a bit stressful, but ultimately I had a good time. I don't mind it. I had some shelter. It just wasn't good enough to hold all the rain that was coming down. Imagine if this game had spells. You were invisible. That'd be actually sick. Can I get a hunting game with, like, magic elements? Does that exist? You can call it Magic the Gathering or something. Magic the Huntering? Hunting the Magicking? Hunt down the freeman? Free down the huntman? Manhunt the free... Itä Arnio. Itä Arnio. Arnio. Itä. What's Itä?
I've also marked out the highest point in the reserve. I'm up there at least once a month. It's the perfect getaway when I want to have a man date with myself. I'll pack my favorite cheeses, some savory pastries, and maybe a beverage, and head out there to survey the lands under my care. A spiritual power trip, really.
Basically what I do every Monday. Oh, I like this guy. He talks a lot, but I don't mind people talking a lot. My favorite thing in conversations is when you get so close to somebody and they apologize for talking so much. It's like, I'm really sorry, why didn't you stop me? And I love that. Because I love listening. It's one of the reasons that I'm really stressed in these episodes, is because I feel pressured to perform and be, like, good at this game and have something happening on screen, but I really shouldn't give a shit about it. Because people are clicking on this, are expecting it's a hunting game. Like, what else are you going to expect, you know? This community is, like, very avidly into having their time meted out. They're very patient people, it seems. Me when I whistle to my wife to put her collar back on and start barking at foreigners. Where did that come from? I'm gonna find what you are. I'm gonna end your life. Matt?
You son of a bitch!
The early bird gets the fucked. No, goddammit. I'm gonna keep one bullet inside of me so that, I can get an achievement. There's an achievement for, like, getting a shot.
Where's that?
It's a leaf. There's an achievement for landing a shot, killing an animal, when you have one bullet left in your mag. I think that's what the achievement is. So is this strategy for, like, observing your plan? Is it like walking around making noises to see what you hear? To see what animals are around? Because animals could be anywhere. And animal could be anywhere. See, I just did it. I forgot to say the word. I can't help but feel like I'm playing Call of Duty or something. The land of 1,000 lakes. And I'm gonna jump into every single feckin' one of them. I'll make a Finland vlog whenever I go to Finland. It might take me a while, but I'll get there. Anteeksi. There have been no animals along this part. Guess they're all going back to some rest zones. Maybe. Little castle? Binoculars. It's working now. The buttons just don't work sometimes. Right. Any second now, Oiva is going to say something. What's his name? Oiva? Oiva?
Do you want to know my top 3 cured meats of all time?
No.
Graavilohi, which is cured salmon, and
Kuivi.
kuivaliha, or any jerky, and jamon iberico. You know, iberico is really nice, but I don't eat it very often, so maybe it's not good to have it on my top list. I'll change iberico to bacon. Bacon always works.
Bacon's overrated.
It's really fucking good. Look at this
The wind is at
2D.
your back. The animals will notice your new perfume. Try to have the wind towards you instead.
1 second. I'm a dumb bitch. I left and fucking... Ah! Oh god, I hate this game Why doesn't it save where you are when you leave? Oh, that's really annoying. Man, that's fucking annoying. I have to go do something. That's so annoying. Oh my god, where was I? I was all the way up here, I think. I'm freezing. Oh, there he is. Handsome man. Finns don't grow beards like that. They just don't. No, they do. Sometimes. What the fuck was that? A fucking dinosaur? Why is it Moose making a vocalization? Morning call. Nothing was there. Who are you? Let me in. Crazy man is jumping all over the place. This is beautiful. Yeah, one thing that I can mention is me and my mum, we have a little allotment that we grow our own vegetables on, and then we make stew out of everything that we cook, everything that we harvest. It's really cool. So I'm gonna eat this. So I'll come back. Bye. Haha. Oh, instant karma. Haha. Oh, I got my finger stuck in my microphone. Okay, sorry. Let me get my thought out. Haha. I ordered a new webcam today, and it said, hey, you can have same day delivery. And I'm like, okay, I'll take it. So I'm probably rushing this poor underpaid driver from like 5 million countries away, saying, hey, get here now with my webcam. It's not the first time I've tried to replace this one. This one's fucked. I don't like it. Also, my nail varnish is coming off. Leave me alone, don't at me. The thumbs always stay, but the fingers go. At least the indexes. My spider hands. God fucking damn it. We have to go all the way back. So we were following Blue Trail. We went into Itä-Arnio. Itä-Arnio. We went into there, but where were we? Koivulavo. Should we go back down there? So we followed from all the way down there. And we were going across that way, I believe. So let's try and get back to where we were. Oh, wait. I was going to the highest peak, wasn't I? Why does it not show up on the map? That's so fucking stupid. Did we go that way? Because I thought that was where we were going to. Follow Blue Trail. I thought Blue Trail was getting to the highest point. Oh my god. So follow Blue Trail is... It is that way, so it's a kilometer that way. If we see anything... I'm pretty much on the ground. Oh, they're running away. Never mind, they probably saw me. Boy, Vishnu. From what I've seen from Finland, with Finnish friends like sending me pictures of stuff, these buildings are like super accurate. What is this? Oh. I missed it. Did I get him? Switch? You fucking got it. He doesn't switch when I tell him to switch. It's so frustrating. No, the shot wasn't enough to kill him. But I can follow his track. I could have taken another shot. I was trying to switch to the binoculars so I could track him a little bit better. So they don't always leave tracks, which is really annoying. Like if you shoot one and it runs off, you're just...
Those are some nice tracks. Want to follow them?
Yeah. Brown bear. Oh shit. This is the Eurasian fox I was going for, right? No, this is the bear. Did the bear kill the lynx? Shut up. I'm so sorry I'm being loud. I just want the little guy. I made it. You gonna disappear now? No. I mean, a bear isn't gonna flee, right? Bears will attack. Surely. Gonna get jump scared by a bear, aren't I? Freddy Fazbear. I'm honestly quite surprised I managed to shoot what I was aiming at earlier. Use the buttons. God fucking damn it. He doesn't move when I tell him to move. It's so annoying. You can't do anything while he's mid-animation. Is that a bear or a big stone? Pretty sure that's just a big stone. Where's this freaking bear? He was down here.
I'm so sneaky. You feel like he moved quickly? $100 meters away? I'm nowhere near him.
Oh, am I going into text? Is that what I'm accidentally doing? Make up your mind, fucker. Where are you? He's on the decline. Never mind.
The rock ptarmigan has strange mating calls. It sounds like a mix of a frog and a little dog snoring.
One thing that I'm definitely gonna do is read through every single entry. I read through every entry apart from the animal entries. I'm still reading through those. Because I really just want to learn. It's over the crest of the hill. There's no point. If I'm gonna hunt something, it needs to be something down here. I think going to the Lake District would probably be a way better map to get used to. Are there speedrunners for this game? Hello guys, today we are playing Hunter Call of the Wild. As well, Finnish people, when they pronounce some W's, they pronounce it as like a weird, like a W and a V at the same time. Wild. Call of the Wild. They always do it. Not always, sometimes. This is literally so pretty. Meh. Imagine if you had grenades.
These lakes and streams have salmon, pike, perch, rainbow trout, and how do you say this fish? Kuha, It's like the mix of the pike and perch. Yes. Thunder. Finland is really top of the notch for fishing. I've got a few pikes in the lake you're walking past right now. They were like 14 kilos or 30 pounds. It could have been the same one, since I always release the pike we catch. I don't know about you, but I think they are not very good to eat. My kids prefer salmon, so we usually fish for that when looking for Tuesday dinner. For the fish and chips person, there is also cod, out in the archipelago. Or other whitefish like halibut and flounder. You should come by the house. I'll cook fish and chips.
Sure.
I think you will like my batter. I use a secret ingredient in it.
It's calm.
Because you know, you have to respect the batter for good fish and chips.
Yeah, I'd love to. Cod? Nah. Every time I've had cod at a restaurant, it just hasn't been very good. Can you fish in this game though? That's what I was gonna ask. What if I fall in, do I die? No. I thought the lake was like really stretching around there, it's not. I used to go fishing with my dad as a kid. It was nice. We don't fish anymore, we haven't fished for like, what, 15 years? 16 years? He went fishing a couple of years ago. I guess I went down there with them, but I didn't stay with them very long fishing. So I won't count that. That was like 3-4 years ago. Maybe 5 years ago. My parents took me out to go where they go. Where they used to go every summer for a couple of years. To this park thing. They stay there for a couple of days in a camper van. And they dragged me down there to go with them, even though I really didn't care. I just wanted to go because it'd make them happy and shut them up. It was a cool horse.
See, he's not pulling it out.
It just... Yeah, the buttons just don't work sometimes. Oh my god, I forgot where I was. I forgot I was playing a video game. I forgot I was recording a video. Yeah, I'd love to come over, Weaver. Weaver's face. Got him.
Here we are, and just in time for a break. We
Not
are
a
building a
nice
new
one.
sauna out here.
Sauna!
Not a lot of things beat having a nice sauna bath close to a lake. Have you ever had the opportunity to try a sauna? If not, there is no better place than here. I can't begin to tell you how much I love a sauna. Not just because it's relaxing, but I have so many memories from my childhood. I remember my brothers and I having snowball fights during our sauna breaks. The last time we had a snowball fight, I remember I slipped on an icy patch and fractured my tailbone. I think I was 8 years old. There are just so many good things about the sauna. The nakedness, the connection to nature, and how it allows you to center yourself, and how sacred that is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who said it, but it truly is a church of nature.
Mm-hmm.
I actually proposed to my partner after a sauna. She said no, but somehow we ended up together anyway. Guess the nakedness helped. If you feel like trying it out, go ahead. I've marked the location on your hunter mate.
One thing that I do like about the sauna is nakedness. Nudity is very misused in Western media. Nakedness and nudity are very different things. People often conflate one for the other. Like, there's nothing wrong with being naked. It's a lot more normalized in these cultures than it is in my own. And I'm kind of upset about that. I wish it was more normal.
It seems the construction guys aren't finished with installing the heater. The rocks there needs to be placed on the heater. Do you mind doing it?
No.
These rocks are what is usually used in saunas. It's called diabase or dolerite. It's suitable because it's odorless, it's cut to the correct size, and doesn't crack because of heat. A form of diabase was used to build Stonehenge.
Oh.
Isn't that neat? How different cultures find use for the same material. We use it to get hot, they use it as a monolithic calendar. There is also a bird's whisk on the wall there if you want.
Mm-hmm. Rocks and saunas are usually either diabase, olivine, diabase, olivine, or ceramic stones, specially manufactured for saunas. These types of rock can withstand high temperature variations without cracking. They absorb and release moisture evenly over time without giving off any odor. The rocks are also cut into correct size to fit the heating unit. Collect all the rocks. The birch leaf.
It smells wonderful. Go ahead, place the rocks on the heater and the sauna will be ready.
Public saunas are usually between 600 and 100 degrees Celsius, while private ones are known to reach 70 to 110 degrees Celsius. While in the sauna, it's customary to use dried or fresh bird to whisk punch that acts as a massage and increases blood flow. Birds can also be placed on the heater unit to release its aromatics into the air. Are we gonna have to do Lolu or whatever? It acts as a resting point. That's so beautiful. Try the sauna. Does it want me to rest
How
at the
did you
sauna?
like it? Maybe I will join next time. I will bring sausage and something to drink.
Sure thing. I'm glad that was the... What? I'm gonna kill myself. Ah. Just kidding. Anyway, that about does it for this episode. If that's... Followed the blue trail... Cockroach. If that's, I thought they were taking me to the highest point. Like, I can't quit. That's the thing, right? I can't quit and then come back because I won't spawn here, right? Unless this is flagpole I can click on. Can I claim you? If I rest, I think the save puts me here. I don't know if it does or not, so this... I don't know if this will just be a waste of money or not. But I don't want to run all the way back here. Can I fast travel to it? No. And I can't, like, make my own custom waypoints, which is really annoying. I'll risk it. Let's go to 430. Hee. Well, that's it for this episode. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Merry Christmas if you don't. We'll continue this another time. See you later. Bye-bye.